Hi guys, so in this video I'm going to be sharing with you 12 days leading up till we move. Actually I think it's a little less than 12 days, but doing it a little differently than the 12 days of Vlogmas or 12 days of vlogging that I've done in the past. So I hope you enjoy this format of it, this layout of it.
I got you in my sights now, so close but I can touch you, baby.
It's just going to be easier for me to go back and look at whenever I want to see how life was like a year ago, 20 years ago, Lord. So I hope you enjoy this. It's just going to be us doing what we're doing, packing, living life, mom life, all the stuff leading up till we move. I'm just so excited, but here's the countdown of how long we have when I'm filming this. So I am about to go get a pedicure for the first time in over 4 to 5 years, so let's see how that goes. Ballerina, hi, you look so beautiful, honey. Oh my god. And no pants on. That's okay.
She says yes.
Chocolate. Is that good? That's yummy, huh? Oh, it's gonna drip.
Heavy. Put it down.
It's actually really good. Try mom. So I am about to tackle, this is our master bathroom. All this. There's just a bunch of makeup products and crap in here that I have not used in such a long time. And I don't plan to use because they're mostly expired beauty products and products that have tons of toxins in them because I'm trying to go 80% toxin free with everything in our home. So let's get this cleaned out. Let's see, this is the before. I might discover something new. I'm not really worried about powders as much as I am liquids on my face, so let's do it. Well, how'd you get in there? What are you doing? Oh no. For you guys, you can pack your clothes away in multiple ways, but my favorite way is to keep them on the hangers and fold them where the base of the hanger is facing a straight side. So, and I just do sections. I do opposite ends. I just let it drop on one end like this, and then I pull it across, and the flat side of the hanger will be up against the flat side of the box. And you just do this side, that side, that side. Slowly but surely, I'm starting to put smaller boxes in here. Came out here a second ago. She was just sitting there being a good old girl. What do you have? Watching her show. You were too funny. You were too funny. She's crawling around so much. She's been like all over in here. You about ready for a nap? Your foot stuck? No, you got it. She's 10 months old now, guys. You're 10 months old, hon. It's crazy. Hi, guys. So we are officially a week out from closing on the house. Actually, an hour ago in a week. It's 12 o'clock. We're closing at 11 on Wednesday. Next Wednesday, we'll be closed on the house, and we'll be on our way to the house to start deep cleaning. But I want to share with you my sheet pan Buddha bowl. That's what I'm making right now for lunches for the next few days. So first things first, I like to soak all of my veggies. This is only half of the veggies I'm using in there. So I have cauliflower that was already pre-packaged and cut for me to save me time. But even though it's ready to use, I like to do an extra soak, and then have some zucchini and some tomatoes. Actually, I'm not sure if I'm gonna make Buddha bowls out of these or just to have on hummus. I might do that because I am making my hummus for you guys today. You requested it and it's coming, but I wanted to share what I used to soak my veggies in. It's just this non-toxic cleaner. It's super concentrated. It's infused with essential oils. It's called Thieves by Young Living, and I love it. I use it to clean my house, every single thing in my house, and I also use a very tiny amount to clean my veggies. And it's so gross that I wasn't using this my whole life. It kind of bothers me, but anyways, I'm gonna do this and just roast the mess out of these and layer them on top of the hummus that I'm gonna make, but I'm gonna show you how I make the hummus in just a sec. I like it like this so they get nice and crispy. I'm just gonna take some avocado oil, cold pressed, and then just douse. Next, I'm gonna take my salt and pepper and just completely cover everything. And this is what I do every time I roast anything. If I roast meat, veggies, even if I feel like roasting some fruit. Yes, I love roasted fruit, but anyways, just sprinkle it around and do the same with pepper. And this is whenever you add your spices. I have garlic powder, chili powder, and some crushed red pepper. And sometimes I'll leave it plain if I know I have a specific sauce, but I don't this time. But I love chili powder on cauliflower, just like the color it gives and the flavor it gives to it. I'm going to do some red pepper on the tomatoes, just to give it a little bit of spice, but just not a lot. Just very little. And then normally I hate using garlic powder, but I'm lazy right now. I don't want to chop up some fresh garlic, so I'm just going to lightly dust the zucchini with the garlic. And there you go. Now I'm just going to pop in the oven at 400 and let it do its thing. So if you guys don't know, I have a Pinterest page where I save all of my meals. So every 2 weeks I update this board, meals for 2 weeks. The link to my Pinterest is down below. But this is what I am cooking for the 2-week period for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks. So I update this every single 2 weeks. I'm eating this chicken salad right now. So yummy. But this is the best bread I've ever had, best pie, amazing pasta, like the list goes on. It's just such good ideas. This was amazing. This was okay. But yeah, anyways, so I'm gonna show you how to do my hummus. So if you go into, I have 2 health boards. One meals for 2-week period, and then where I pull recipes for this, I pull it from this healthy food for my family board. And so I'm gonna go down and find my hummus. Here it is, and I don't follow it exactly. So I pretty much just double the recipe so that I can use 1 can of chickpeas and 1 can of white beans, and I double everything else down below. This time I'm going to try using my lemon oil instead of, because from 1.5 to 2 lemons, 1 drop is 2 lemons worth. So I'm gonna see how that goes and let you guys follow along. So my veggies are done. I cook mine to chard. I just like that's dry. I hate tomatoes, the liquid inside. These are still a little squishy, but they still cooked all the raw tomato flavor out that I can't stand. And cauliflower. So this might have gone too long for some people, but this is my favorite way to enjoy my veggies. All right, so since I'm doubling it, it calls for half a teaspoon of baking soda to put in here with your white beans and chickpeas. So now I just have 1 teaspoon, and it says cover your beans with water, like 1 inch or so. There we go. And then I'm going to boil this like a simmer for 30 minutes. Guys, I'm not kidding you when I say that this step is so important. It makes for such a creamy hummus if you like that. If you like chunky, then I wouldn't bother boiling it, but this recipe makes the smoothest, most delicious hummus I've ever had in my life. I also have a minute, so I'm gonna attempt to make these guys. It's me crazy when a recipe calls for 3 tablespoons of something. 3 tablespoons is equivalent to 1/4 of a cup. Yeah. That in the blender for just until it looked choppy, and then I just let it sit for 10 minutes so it can like mellow out the garlic and whatnot. And now I'm going to add this entire jar of tahini.
She says shish.
Calls for cumin, but I'm out, so I use chili powder. And then now I'm going to take the cooked beans and then get it in. I'm going to need it. Oh, I might be able to just want to get it. This might be a disaster. There we go, not too bad. Alright, now it says to blend this guy up. Yeah! I gotta finish my recipe. You want my phone so bad. Alright, and then I don't have olive oil, so I'm just gonna use this avocado oil. And while it's running, I'm gonna pour a tablespoon in the spout. It's very creamy. These actually did turn out. Isn't that pretty? I'm excited. Garrett tried one a little bit ago. I haven't tried it yet, but you just have to like break it a little bit with a knife.
So always have to.
Like that. And it pops right out.
That's what she said.
That's what it looks like on the inside. It's really yummy. You need to store it in the fridge in an airtight container, but I think it's a winner. So Garrett's not a fan of my crispy vegetables. He calls it burnt. But this is what I have it dressed up. Let me switch you around. Does not look that appetizing, but I promise you it is. That is balsamic vinegar. It's a fig glaze.
Who got